Have you ever gotten upset before? Of course you have. More times than often, I tend to get upset while I'm driving. If you know me, you know that I always keep a smile on my face, that I'm always laughing and joking about something that's probably not even funny. I do that just because it makes life a little bit easier if you have a smile on your face. One time when I got upset, it was when I was driving on a George Washington bridge. I was in a far left lane and I had to merge over to the right because the left lane was ending. The cars don't want to let you over, so you have to force yourself in. I forced myself in front of this white van, and of course he did not want to let me over, so he tried to go around me, so where if I kept driving, I would have T-boned him. Somehow I still managed to get in front of him, and when I did, I rolled down my window and I gave him the finger. Another time I got upset was when I called in an order at the Waffle House, and when I went to go pick up my order, the lady proceeded to tell me that they never even made my food. I snapped. Those situations could have been different if maybe I would have smiled at them or if they would have smiled at me. Good afternoon, my name is Dineen Rackley. Today I'm going to give you reasons why people do not smile and why they should smile, what you can do to incorporate more smiling in your daily routine, and how the world would look if we smiled more often. Stress. Everybody stresses, no matter if you're filthy rich or you're poor. We all have some type of stressor. Stress can have a negative effect on our mental health and our physical health. A 2012 study conducted by Tara Kraft and Sarah Pressman from the University of Kansas, they're psychological scientists, had 107 people hold chopsticks in their mouth 3 different ways. Without the participants even noticing, they were smiling. The people who smiled during this exercise experienced a substantial reduction in heart rate and stress recovery, rather than the people who kept neutral faces. Depression. We all experience some type of feeling of sadness from time to time, whether it's from missing a loved one or just what life brings at us sometimes. Did you know, according to the healthline.com, an article titled Depression, Facts and Statistics stated that 16.2 million American adults suffer with one major depressive episode in a given year. You can bring more positive emotions in your mind with just a facial expression. They usually suppress the negative ones, which can have a positive effect on your attitude. With that being said, the reason why you should want to smile more is because it makes you look more youthful. Not smiling makes us look older over time. And if you look old, of course you're not going to want to smile if you're very young. Living in the tri-state area is hard to smile because nobody smiles on the bus or in the train. So if you're walking around with a smile on your face, you're probably going to be considered weird. But did you know that your mood is usually based on what is expressed on your face? So these are the reasons why we need to smile more. Now that I gave you the reasons why we need to smile more, I will give you some steps to incorporate in your lifestyle to make it easier for you to smile so you can have a best day ever. Smile as soon as you wake up. You woke up. That is something to smile about. I tend to pick up my cell phone when I wake up in the morning, which is bad because social media just brings so much negative energy. Don't do that. Just smile and get up, brush your teeth, and you will feel the effects of that. Number 2, have positive quotes or jokes come to your phone. I would prefer jokes, but maybe you prefer quotes. If you're having a bad day sitting at the job you don't like and that quote comes to your phone or joke, it'll make you feel better. Number 3, smile at everyone you see. It doesn't matter if they smile back or if they don't. It's for you. Did you know that smiles are contagious? According to a neuroscientist named Marco Lamabadi, he said that we all possess something called mirror neutrons. And when smiling, these mirror neutrons respond to the act of smiling and the act of doing. So if somebody smiles at you, you're gonna smile back. If you smile at somebody, more than likely they're gonna smile back. And number 4, at the end of the day, before you go to sleep, jot down a few positive things that happened to you throughout the day. This will help you end on a good note and wake up with a more positive attitude. There was a positive thinking study in 2016 of March where they tested 102 people who were diagnosed with anxiety. They split them up into 3 groups. Group 1 had to visualize positive outcomes of 3 worries they had. Group 2 had to visualize positive images of when they started worrying, and group 4 had to think of positive outcomes. The 2 groups that visualized positive images and outcomes had a greater happiness, and they experienced less anxiety. If you smile more, the world will be filled with more happy faces than sad faces. You will see more of these than these, which can make the world a better place overall. Imagine if you were sad and you're in a store and somebody comes up to you with a smile on their face and asks you, "How are you today?" You're going to respond positively and end up walking out that conversation with a better attitude you walked in with. Now that you've learned the problem with why people don't smile, how to fix the problem, and how the world would look if we smile more, before I end, put a smile on your face. You won't regret it.